It was a Friday afternoon. I planned to get out of there soon. Had things to do, and a whole lot of ways to play. But my boss walks up, and tapped my shoulder said, "Must be that I'm getting older. There's one more meeting I forgot about today." I held my disappointed sigh, and clenched my teeth to try to play the game, just like they'd all assume. I grabbed my notes and manila folder, went to the room where they planned to hold her, and took my favorite spot at the back of the room. Well, my boss commenced to talkin' and I sat there gawkin' at the buzzwords that were comin' out of his mouth. He said synergy and empowerment with knowledge base for strategic fit, then took a turn for the worse and headed south. "We are a client-focused team that's bleeding edge and lean and mean with intellectual capital, critical mass. With our best-of-breed operation, we are the skill set benchmark to the nation. And you can take it to the bank that we are world-class." Well, he had to have his say, so I got my cards to play my favorite game of all when bored to tears. While checking off the words that buzz, it filled up rapidly because he kept on talking, while I couldn't believe my ears. He said smart size, quantize, fast track, and synergize. I had 3 across and 4 diagonally. He said mind share, and I bit my lip. He said big picture, and I let her rip. I yelled bingo, loud and clear as they stared at me. Well, they all drew deathly silent. How could I be so defiant? Then my boss looked down at me with a big old smile. He said, "Son, I think you get it. Glad you stood up and said it. You all go home. Gotta talk to him a while." He pulled me aside, and I could see the pride in his eyes as he explained to me. "You're the only one who understands the leveraged upside of my plans. You're what I need to lead this company." To make a long story short, too late. He gave me his support and promoted me to Publicity VP. Now no matter what he says or does, I yell bingo to great applause and leave at noon on Fridays, guaranteed.